G'day from the Bureau with your national weather forecast around the country for Tuesday, the 6th of May. And unfortunately, dry conditions will continue for much of the country on Tuesday. The only wet weather again, we focused around some coastal showers through parts of Queensland and New South Wales. Some of those may move into inland parts of Queensland during the afternoon. And we also have a cold front with bringing strong winds and showers to Tasmania. And some of those showers might reach into far southeastern South Australia and southwestern Victoria. But unfortunately, falls will be light. Now let's look at all this weather in more detail. Firstly, in Queensland, another warm, dry and sunny one for many inland areas. Coastal showers are possible from Cairns all the way down to the New South Wales border, and some of those showers could move inland through parts of the central highlands and coalfields as well, but it will be very hit and missed. Temperatures in the high 20s out west, high 20s to mid 20s along the coast. Southeastern parts of Queensland, a little bit cooler there in the mid 20s. Brisbane, a partly cloudy day and 25 degrees. Moving down into New South Wales, after a showery week last week, we're definitely seeing just isolated showers this week, particularly for northeastern parts of New South Wales. Inland areas will remain dry and very warm for this time of year, while from the central coast south, we're looking at partly cloudy conditions with showers mainly north of around Newcastle. Sydney, 26 degrees and partly cloudy. A cold start, but a sunny day in Canberra and pretty warm for this time of year, 23. Now moving down into Victoria, a very warm day for this time of year. Could even approach records in some locations for the month of May. Temperatures in the high 20s along northern parts of the state and into the low to mid 20s in the south. Now that weak front could approach southwestern areas late in the day on Tuesday with some isolated showers there, but warm ahead of it. Melbourne, a sunny day and very warm, 25 degrees. And winds will be pretty gusty as well through southern parts of the state. Now moving down into Tasmania, that front and trough will move across the state during the day. Very strong and gusty winds likely across much of the state, and severe weather warnings are current there, so check out our latest video on that. Showers along the west coast, probably only isolated on the east coast. Hobart, a windy and partly cloudy day with a possible shower or two and 20 degrees. Moving up into South Australia, the dry continues for much of the state, but we could see a few coastal showers develop along southern parts of the state during Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night. They will be isolated and light though, unfortunately. Temperatures in the high 20s to near 30 degrees across northern areas and in the low to mid 20s across the south. Very warm for this time of year. Adelaide, a possible afternoon shower and 23 degrees. Moving down into Western Australia, we'll see that heat continuing across northern parts of WA with temperatures in the mid to high 30s there through parts of the Pilbara, and that heat also getting down into southern parts with temperatures in the low to mid 20s, but staying dry just apart from the odd coastal shower along the south coast. Perth looking at a 24 degree day and partly cloudy conditions. And finally, across the tropical north, really sure sign that the dry season is starting to kick in now with dry, warm and sunny conditions through much of the Kimberley, Top End and Cape York, though we could see the few odd showers and isolated thunderstorms across the far tropical coasts of the Top End and also Cape York Peninsula. A warm, dry and partly cloudy day on the way in Darwin on Tuesday and 34 degrees. Now remember, for the latest forecast for your location for tomorrow and for the rest of the week, you can always get it from our website and the BOM weather app, and we'll see you again tomorrow.